Hey, so I was wondering, did you? Is it dry? Is it dry in here? Is it me? Did you want to maybe hear one of my scary soliloquies? I don't think it's a soliloquy, because I think they're bigger. I don't think this is the right format, but we'll forget that part. Would you like to hear it, or maybe sometime, like now? You would. Okay, I guess I can read it. Tell me if you like it. Let me know. I just kind of came up with this off the top of my head, so be prepared. It might be a bit rusty. I don't know, but I've been told I have the penmanship and the writing ability of a young William Shakespeare. So I will do this now. After 5 years of tireless work, my thesis is finally finished. University checker says 90% AI. I wrote every word. So what do you think? I've just tricked you. You've just been bamboozled beyond belief. That was beautiful alliteration. Why have you been bamboozled? Perhaps because I didn't write that. That was actually a bad 2-sentence horror. What's 2-sentence horror, you may be pondering yourself? It's actually a subreddit, which I'm not on today because Reddit, that's so last year. I'm all about Twitter. That's what I'm on. That's the type of grind I'm on. Anyway, there's a little Twitter page I found. I didn't find it. It just kind of popped up, called Bad 2-Sentence Horror, and it's based off the 2-Sentence Horror subreddit, and it's all the ones that are really bad. But I would argue, is it bad? Maybe it's good and we just don't get it. Maybe you just don't understand art. Not me though. I'm very artistic. I don't know if you can tell. I've been told on the spectrum of artists, I am right up there. Big artist. Anyway, that's enough foreplay. Don't know why I use that term. Let's read some and see, are they good or are they actually bad? And we are right all along. Not we, you, them, him. Where? The man woke up and found out that he was the sole individual in an entire city. He was skeptical when he ordered the pill that promised to get rid of imaginary friends. But now he knows that it actually works. There's a lone man living in a city who has schizophrenia, and he ate a pill that I suppose he found because none of the people are real, and it cured his schizophrenia. It's pretty terrifying, I must say. They called me delusional when I insisted that my sister was actually an alien infiltrator. Standing over her bloody body, I realised they may have been right. It's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's good. I like that. I mean, 2,100 people agree, and as we know, when the internet agrees with something, it's right. That's what I've figured out in my life. 12 consecutive reds, so the next spin has to be black. Okay, how has someone found out what I do when there's roulette? Okay, there's 12 consecutive. Of course I'm going to hit black. A 13th red? That's firstly unlucky. Secondly, that's, improbable. Not impossible, but improbable. The statistics. The mind cannot fathom the infinitesimal percentage that it could be a 13th red. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's continue. And the last thing I have to bet is my wife. So I'm glad this one is certain. Sorry, what casino are you at right now? Are we at the human trafficking casino where we bet lives instead of money? Is that what's happening? Is the horror that you're betting your wife, or is the horror that it is not definite that you're going to get black on the next spin? I mean, it all sounds scary to me. I'm sweating. My palms, they're sweaty. You can't see it. The camera can't pick that up. It's not good enough. But trust me, I'm sweating. Sweating hard, sweating like a bullet. I love petting my cat, I said to myself as I turned on the lights. Turns out my cat was sitting at the other side of the room. I was petting the hairy ballsack of the killer clown that wants to kill me. Oh my god, that is fucking scary. How has this been put on bad 2-sentence horror? This is fucking terrifying. Imagine that, you're patting your pet. Cat, dog, gerbil, ferret. If you own a ferret, that's too far. You own a ferret? Okay, weirdo. Enjoy loneliness. But imagine that, you're petting your pet, and then suddenly, that's not fucking Johnson. That's the hairy ballsack of a killer clown that wants to kill me? Oh! That is nothing's more frightening. Nothing is more frightening. I can't think of anything more frightening. Maybe 2 hairy ball sacks of killer clans that want to kill you, sure. 3 I can even see, but that's up there. That's top 3. The government mandated 9 PM to 5 AM workday made everyone upset about working in the dark. I'm not complaining, considering today's high is 138 Fahrenheit, but I'm worried for my son's generation and how they'll live on. I kind of like that. It's kind of like a comment on society, right? Climate change. Very dystopian. I like the dystopian feel of this one. Once again, bad 2-sentence horror. You're dropping the ball. This isn't that bad. A little bit wayward, but I like the feel of it. Bill Shuckerspear would be proud of this. You know, it's not perfect, but it is, makes you feel something. Okay, and I feel worried. Standing at the pearly gates, I asked, why didn't my life flash before my eyes when I died? God replied, because you only get to experience that once. That kind of hits you, doesn't it? That makes you want to experience life. That's wow. Wow. I'm bad 2-sentence horror. Beautiful 2-sentence horror. Utterly dismayed with how that makes me feel, because it makes me feel like I need to experience life more and just not, you know, live through other people, and you know, make it worth it. Because again, you only get it once. This nipple salsa, man, woman, whatever, is right. You only get to experience once. Well, I guess God said that, but through nipple salsa, I'm not saying that name again. Beautiful story, beautiful, fantastic. No notes. Wow. Never thought we'd get that deep today, but we have. We're here. We're in the trenches. And I'm thinking and feeling. I don't want to say another F word, but I can only think of fucking. And that's not what we're doing here. That's disgusting. We're not doing that today. Alright, family. I'm family friendly, as you all know. Families gather around and watch me read stuff off the screen. So I've been told. Sweating in my new shirt. Can't believe that. I'm sweating in my new shirt. Making my new shirt all sweaty. Knew I shouldn't have wore this shirt. Knew I was just going to sweat because it's hot. And the lights are on. Just, yeah. It's actually not that hot. It's only like 25 degrees Celsius outside. But it's a beautiful day. But in here it's like 30. My beautiful daughter met her husband at the gym and has never been happier. I keep telling her though that she needs to be more careful weightlifting. Some of those bruises look really painful. That's... From hope to hell. Here we are. You get any 3 wishes you desire, the genie whispered in my ear. I whispered back, I'd like to make cancer contagious. There we have it. The most evil man alive. I respect it. That's good. I mean, that makes me fearful. I hope there isn't a real genie, and I hope he doesn't find this guy. Alright, Midnight Oxy. Oh, sorry, it's not Midnight Oxy. That would be perfect. If his name was Midnight Oxy, that would actually be perfect. That would be like the most evil drug, going with the most evil man, with the most evil wish. Unfortunately, it's not. You should change that. If you're watching Midnight Oxy, you should... Sorry, on Yox, who cares? Change it to Midnight Oxy. Fit that evil persona of yours, I say. You should take it, because I don't have many thoughts a day. I have like 3. Well, that's enough for me today. I think most of these are actually not too bad. Some of them were horrid, but most of them were not too bad. So, bad 2-sentence horror site, web page, what am I, 47? You gotta step up your game, okay? I need to see like incoherent stuff that make no sense. Some of these weren't too bad. They were, not too bad 2-sentence horror. They weren't bad. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I actually like making it, which I can't say for all of them. I can't say for all of them. Sometimes my heart's just not in it. But today, my heart was in it, for the most part. Lagged at the end there, but for the most part, it was. Alright, see you later. Like and subscribe. Good luck to you on your endeavours into the next week. This week. What's today? Well, today's Sunday that I'm recording. So, yeah, next week. But this week. We're in right now. Okay.
I love Shifty Drongo. Shifty Drongo.